Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Congress is still going through a full-blown crisis for survival and existence in Himachal Pradesh. And that's the breaking news now. Vikramaditya Singh, a top minister and a former Chief Minister Virbhadra Singh's son, has begun negotiations with some observers sent by Rahul Gandhi. Meanwhile, several Congress legislators have been flown out in helicopters to a hotel in Panchkula in Haryana. Now, the Congress may or may not survive this. Frankly, you cannot say for now. But ladies and gentlemen, just look at the bigger picture. Look at the condition of the Congress party. They only have 3 state governments, namely Karnataka, Telangana and Himachal Pradesh. And they are almost about to lose one of them. What does this tell you? This tells you that the party has no focused leadership. Secondly, please note that Vikramaditya Singh is a young man in his 30s. And please note that the problem is with young and younger Congress leaders. Young and younger Congress leaders who've been in the party like Jyotiraditya Scindia, out. Milind Deora, out. Himanta Biswa Sarma, out. Jitin Prasad, out. Hundreds of young leaders are out of the Congress party. And the Congress party, the CWC, is now a gerontocracy. Why are young people leaving the Congress? Why are young leaders out of the Congress and doing so well outside? Well, in my view, all these younger leaders and others like them represent the growing frustration of younger leaders, especially all those who are younger to Rahul Gandhi, at the insecurity of Rahul Gandhi with anybody else who is younger than him and better than him, with any other young face in the Congress party who has some kind of a public following of their own, who are popular on their own, who don't need the patronage of the Gandhi family. These are the people who are eventually chased out, humiliated, insulted and thrown out of the Congress party and replaced by people like K.C. Venugopal, Jairam Ramesh and Randeep Surjewala. Ladies and gentlemen, people like the 3 of them who have no real following of their own, no mass base. The Congress party today is therefore a party in permanent chaos. Viewers, elections are upon us. You have to choose. You have to decide what you want in this country. What kind of government do you want? Polling can start in 6 weeks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, elections are actually that close. You could have the first round of voting in 6 weeks from now in some part of India. And as of tonight, the Congress party has no direction, it has no campaign, it has no clear approach on how to fight this election. So Himachal Pradesh is a symptom. The disease that the Congress party is suffering from is, however, more than that. It is terminal. As long as the Vadra Gandhi family is handling the Congress party, the problem of the Congress party is a party in terminal decline, irretrievable. Ladies and gentlemen, debate number 1 tonight. Why I believe that Himachal is a symptom of a larger malaise, a bigger problem. And it's too late now for the Congress party to do anything. Debate number 2 this evening, the controversy over Patanjali. They're trying to brave it out, but the fact is that the Supreme Court has banned all advertising of Patanjali and said that they've been misleading in their advertisements. What is misleading? Are they misleading? Is Baba Ramdev, are his advertisements misleading? That's a huge controversy over Patanjali. And debate number 3 tonight. There are serious allegations now that Mamata Banerjee has been giving shelter to the mafia don Shah Jahan. The court has pulled up the Mamata government once again for not arresting Shah Jahan. The tragedy of Mamata Banerjee's support for a mafia don. That's debate number 3, and here are the headlines this Wednesday evening on the Debate Tonight.
तो मैंने ये कहा है क्योंकि हमने वार्तालाप हमने ऑब्जर्वर्स के साथ करी है, जब तक इसका निर्णय नहीं लिया जाता तब तक मैं अपनी रेजिग्नेशन को प्रेस नहीं करूंगा.
Sukhu-led Congress government left hanging by a thread. It's a mega rebellion after the loss in the Rajya Sabha elections. 48 hours on, disgruntled MLA shuttle between as Himachal and Haryana as resort politics continues to rage on. Hectic parleys in Himachal Pradesh as top brass from the Congress party rushes troubleshooters led by DK Shivkumar to Shimla as a last-ditch effort. Supreme Court issues serious contempt notice to Patanjali, Baba Ramdev's Patanjali over alleged misleading advertisements. Calcutta High Court pulls up the Mamata government, asks why Mafia Don Shah Jahan is not behind bars as yet. And after days and days of the tug of war, PMLN formally nominates Shehbaz Sharif as Pakistan's new Prime Minister. And ladies and gentlemen, Himachal has turned into a political hot potato. Twist after twist after twist, there is no end to the rebellion in the Congress party. Vikramaditya Singh has refused to withdraw his resignation. He is negotiating amid several attempts to assuage him. Is the Congress set to lose Himachal? Here are the developments of today, the hot developments, and then we debate.
After a 14-month-long wait, the rebellion is red hot in Himachal. The discontent has re-emerged once again. Son of Virbhadra Singh, Vikramaditya Singh has resigned as minister, accusing the Sukhu government of disrespecting his father's legacy.
6 बार जो हिमाचल प्रदेश का मुख्यमंत्री रहा, 6 बार जिसने ये सरकार बनाई, जिसकी वजह से ये सरकार बनी प्रदेश के अंदर, उसकी मूर्ति लगाने के लिए 2 गज जमीन इनको माल रोड के ऊपर नहीं मिली. This is what respect this government has shown to my late father.
With trouble brewing within Congress in Himachal, Chief Minister Sukhu is on a mission to resolve the crisis.
देखिए, विक्रमादित्य का इस्तीफा स्वीकार करने का कोई औचित्य ही नहीं है, इसलिए आप ये कहना कि विक्रमादित्य जी ने का इस्तीफा स्वीकार कर लिया गया है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है. उनका स्पीकर कोई औचित्य नहीं. उनसे जो बात मेरी अभी थोड़ी देर हुई थी जब हमारा बजट के वो चल रहा था, लेकिन उतने में स्पीकर साहब आ गए तो उनसे मेरी बात, उनकी कुछ नाराजगी है, उसको हम दूर करेंगे.
Vikramaditya Singh, leading the rebel Congress MLAs, is unrelenting.
तो मैंने ये कहा है क्योंकि हमने वार्तालाप ऑब्जर्वर्स के साथ करी है. जब तक इसका निर्णय नहीं लिया जाता तब तक मैं अपनी रेजिग्नेशन को प्रेस नहीं करूंगा.
This even as 6 Congress rebel MLAs and 3 independent are holding up in Panchkula. High Command has rushed troubleshooters D.K. Shivkumar and Bhupinder Singh Hooda to resolve this mutiny.
No Congress party have just issued a direction that I should be there. See, I don't know why BJP is in such a big hurry. After all, there are 2-3 states. And any government should have a strong opposition. It is not right, and the democratic values, if such type of horse trading, someday it may boomerang. I'm just going there. A team is going there.
Senior leader Jairam Ramesh has sounded SOS for Congress.
क्रॉस वोटिंग से भाग नहीं रहे हैं. ये क्यों हुआ है, कैसे हुआ है, ये हमारे ऑब्जर्वर रिपोर्ट में उसकी चर्चा करेंगे. पर अभी हमारी प्राथमिकता हमारी कांग्रेस सरकार को बचाना है.
Amid the brewing chaos in Congress, budget was passed in Assembly today.
15 विधायक आज, जिसमें मैं भी शामिल हूं, को सस्पेंड किया गया और विदाउट एनी रीजन. जो रूल्स हैं उसके परिधि में कोई इस तरह का विषय आता ही नहीं है उसमें, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी हमारा सस्पेंशन किया गया ताकि कांग्रेस की सरकार बचाई जा सके. और हमारी सस्पेंशन के बाद बजट तुमने पास किया.
Can Sukhu survive this well-timed strike? Let's debate.
And first I have with me Bharatiya Janata Party MP Harsh Mahajan. Mr. Mahajan is a very interesting political figure. He was with the Congress, went to the BJP, and he has got elected and Abhishek Manu Singhvi has lost the election. So it is the election of Harsh Mahajan which has really started this whole event, this whole controversy in Himachal Pradesh. Mr. Mahajan, my first question to you is, of course, congratulations. Did you expect? क्या आपको लगा था कि? Did you expect कि with this election the government will almost fall? Was this part of the planning of BJP?
Actually, this was not a kind of a planning. This was the discontent in Congress itself. When I was nominated as a candidate from the Bharatiya Janata Party, from that day I started working, and as a voter I met all the MLAs, and I found that although I knew them from before, I've been in politics for a long time, and they were very outcoming with their thoughts, and they were so much disgruntled. They were so much, and they thanked me that at least Bharatiya Janata Party has put up a fight, and then we can show our resentment, or we are absolutely discontented. You see, Arnab ji, MLA has to go back to the people to get elected again. But this Sukhu government has totally failed in Himachal Pradesh. वो हमारे MLA की, जो इनके MLAs थे, उनकी जलील करते हैं उनको they shame them literally in their own constituencies, and no work is being done. So there is large scale discontentment in the Congress party, and as usual Congress के बीच में जितने गुट हैं, from one group to the other group, the third party, everyone wants to become the CM, and so everybody's indecisive and indecisiveness has caused this rift in the Congress party, and this government is going to fall. I can assure you that there are at least another 10 MLAs who are in touch with us.
That the government is going to fall because are you sure the government will fall? Because DK Shivakumar has come, Mr. Huda has come, Congress leadership has sent them to talk to Vikramaditya Singh, and Vikramaditya Singh said some time back that I have not taken back my resignation, but I am talking to them. So do you believe that, which way will Vikramaditya Singh go? You know the family, you know him personally, you know his mother, you worked very closely with them. Do you think he will go back to the Congress?
I know. You see,
do you think
the way his father was demeaned after
maybe they'll make him.
I don't think so. After making such allegations and after being shamed by the Congress in such a way and not listening to their complaints or their point of views, Congress is I've been in the Congress for 40 years. I switched over 3 years back. But the way Congress is going, this is a pattern.
Yes.
Nobody knows who's the leader, who to talk to. Whether it's Priyanka, whether it's Rahul, whether it's Khadke, whether it's K.C. Venugopal, whether it's Sonia Gandhi. Somebody says, somebody is giving some other orders, then the counter order comes. Ab gutto mein batki hai Congress. There are at least 3 to 4 people who want to become the CM. So we are waiting just for the outcome. And the way the speaker has dealt this whole episode, this is just a delay tactics. इसको सस्पेंड कर दो, इसको एक्सपेल कर दो, तो कितने दिन चला लेंगे ये पार्टी को? तो ये
Two questions, Mr. Mahajan. 2 questions I have for you, Mr. Mahajan.
Yes.
Mr. Mahajan, if I may follow up with 2 questions to you, please. Firstly, you are very confident that the government will fall.
Yeah, please.
You're very. That means you're.
Yes.
Do you have the numbers? You think you have the numbers?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
What is the halfway mark? How many MLAs do you think BJP has support of now?
Well, now you see already 6 MLAs have come openly. 3 independents, they are with the BJP now, and we are in touch with at least 10 people more. It's just we want to see what is the developments. What can DK Shiv Kumar do? What can Huda ji do? There is so much infighting within the Congress. इसी को बीजेपी एक्सप्लॉइट कर रही है, गेन करेगी. बीजेपी is the natural process of democracy. I don't know why there is so much. There is no Operation Lotus or there is no this or that. This is their only their open MLAs are speaking openly against their chief minister. Vikramaditya ji has today gone to the press with what humiliating deal they dealt with his family.
Yes. He cried.
So
in
this,
fact,
I
before
think,
that. He was crying. He was emotional. He was emotional. He cried. He spoke about how his family had been insulted. Which takes me to my next question. आपने कहा थोड़ी देर पहले महाजन जी कि जिस तरह से कांग्रेस की जो आला कमान है वो किस तरह से जलील करती है लोगों को. ये जलील means you are saying that they are being humiliated.
लोगों को.
That they are being insulted.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on this? Why do you feel this way? जलील करना का क्या मतलब?
I'll tell you. You see, एक तो डेमोक्रेटिक राइट इस पार्टी में कुछ नहीं रह गया. देर कोई चुनाव नहीं होता, कुछ नहीं होता. इट्स ऑल रिग्ड. एंड व्हाट इज द अभी इन्होंने प्रेसिडेंट बनाया है मिस्टर खड़के. ही कांट टेक एनी डिसीजन. वो तो सारा राहुल जी से पूछते हैं, प्रियंका जी से पूछते हैं, सोनिया जी से पूछते हैं, या केसी वेणुगोपाल से पूछते हैं. व्हाट इज द एंटिटी इन द कांग्रेस. इसी तरह पूरे देश में कांग्रेस डिसमेंटल हो रही है. इस प्रदेशों में जिसमें रह गई है डिसमेंटल हो रही है. ऑल द राइट थिंकिंग पीपल, वेदर इट इज मनीष तिवारी, वेदर इट प्रताप बाजवा, वेदर इट्स anybody you name it in the south want to come and join Modi ji, because Modi ji is now not only a national figure, he is an international figure, and he's shown his guts. He's shown how this country works, how this country needs to go ahead. And with the completion of the Ram temple, I think the nail has been put in their coffin. And Congress is going to, this is the beginning of the end of the Congress party.
And how many days do you expect the government to fall?
I think the speaker is, as all speakers do, these suspended or BJP MLAs, he suspended some Congress MLAs, he is disqualified with, without any reason. So I don't know whether it's the need of the hour to change the constitution itself on this matter. If the MLAs are feeling suffocated and they are feeling discontent, I mean, what is the chitya for them to be there at all? After all, they have to go back to the voter. They are not going to win again. So this is, I think, a matter of days.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Mr. Mahajan, we're tracking this very closely. You're predicting a fall of the government. The situation is, of course, still, we have to watch out what happens next 24 hours. I began by saying that it's shocking that out of only 3 governments, Congress is about to lose one of them. This tells you the state of affairs in the Congress party today. Mr. Mahajan, congratulations again. And history will remember you as the person whose election started this sequence of events in Himachal Pradesh. Thank you very much. Harsh Mahajan, thank you so much. And I have with me today Ramesh Sabarwal, senior Congress leader, Siddharth Sharma of the Aam Aadmi Party, and Kapil Madan, who backs the Congress, along with Saurabh Shukla, editor-in-chief of News Mobile, and Shazia Ilmi. Mr. Sabarwal, I want to start with you. It's a terrible state of affairs, and he's not the first person to say this. And what is important, I think Shazia will take it up from there, is that why should the BJP not take advantage of whatever mistakes the Congress is making, the way it's humiliating its leaders? Any party would take advantage. If this was happening in BJP, you would take advantage. But why is it happening in the Congress? So just be a little free and frank today. Your party is dying. If you don't speak up today, I don't know when you will.
Don't worry about it. I was listening to Mr. Harsh Mahajan.
Yeah.
He is senior leader of the Congress. He was a senior leader than me also in the Congress party. He has given his youth to the party.
Yes.
His father was a speaker. His father was a cabinet minister. He was himself was a youth Congress president of the state. And Sukhu is very junior to him, to be very frank. The problem is that we did a mistake by sending an outsider. We should not have sent. It's introspection for us.
Outsider being?
Not the local candidate. Harsh Mahajan was a local candidate from the BJP, has done a right thing, you know, because they were aware that there is the people are not satisfied with the functioning of the present chief minister. So they exploited the situation.
So why are these mistakes happening?
So that's why we have sent.
So then
Mr.
my point
Huda,
is, my
party president has sent Mr. Huda and Mr. Shiv Kumar and Mr. Bhupesh Paghel. All these senior people have gone.
I want to take you up from there before you move on. Shazia, I want to bring you in. There's a very important statement that has been made by Mr. Sabharwal. He says that we made a mistake. And our mistake was that we put up a person who's an outsider, namely Abhishek Manu Singhvi, as the candidate. This is what you're saying on the Republic TV channel. But after this program ends, you will go out and you will say that this is happening because Narendra Modi's government has put ED and CBI behind our leaders. No, see, the point is, one minute. No, you are saying here today, everybody please watch this.
Yeah.
Candidly, Ramesh Sabharwal is saying, गलती हमसे हो रही है.
तो किडनैप कर रहे हैं.
बाहर जाके बोलेंगे किडनैप हो गए, ED आ गए.
किडनैप हुए, हरियाणा पुलिस कहां से आ गई?
No, what is this? No, sir. Sir, please, what do you mean, sir? Sir, you made a mistake and you put up this ED, CBI bogey before the people. You decide. Okay, let Shazia respond to you.
Why the situation?
Let Shazia respond to you, sir. Let Shazia take this forward. Shazia.
So, I heard Ramesh ji, and his was a voice of sanity, sobriety, sagacity. But what happens to it? You know, what happens to this voice? And I'm sure many congressmen have it when it comes to real decisions, when it comes to fielding candidates, even for Rajya Sabha. I mean, everybody's talking about it now, but surely, I mean, veterans like Harsh Mahajan ji said that he has been in the party for 40 years. They are similar old timers. Now, of course, he's in BJP and he's won the election fair and square, as we all saw, even by draw of lots later, after the 34-34 tiebreaker happened. But let's look at this seriously. Now, all this is retrospect. Why couldn't they think of fielding Sonia ji from there and the other way around? But going beyond that, there's something very important in what Harji said. And Harsh Mahajan ji said, I know the party inside out. We don't know who to go to. The center cannot hold. You don't know who to go. You don't know who's leading the party. It is crumbling. He used the word dismantling. Please listen to older congressmen, people who've left. There is a reason why they're saying what they're seeing. So just to call all of them opportunists and keep blaming the BJP ad nauseum, abusing BJP, talking about ED and CBI, making that the only reason why people would want to go is just not fair. You saw it fair and square. What happened? No, I think the writing is on the wall. It's just that I don't know what has happened to this grand old party. Why can't they call out Rahul Gandhi and say, no, he is not fit to be a leader? There's an expiry shelf, you know, to any kind of leadership, to any political khandan. And the expiry date is gone beyond, you know, far beyond its date. So I really think there's got to be a reset. I'm nobody to advise this, but as people who are watching, also as observers, I'm a spokesperson of the party. But I just hear these stories day after day. So you heard what Milind Deora had to say. You hear what Rita Mahugana had to say. You heard what Himanta Biswa Sarma had to say. You hear what Jyotiraditya Singh had to say. You hear what RPN Singh had to say. You hear what Jitin Prasad had to say. So I don't know. I mean, and okay, you can call it opportunism, and that's also fair. They're looking for greener pastures.
The one thing which is very common.
But in Congress, it's a majority.
The one thing which is very common, and I am pretty sure. The one thing which is very common, and you know, Saurabh, it is not a story that can be made up, is the behavior of the Gandhi Vadra family. 1 minute, sir, let me complete. Sir, don't do this balancing act here.
Yes.
Everybody who leaves says, humko zaleel kiya.
The Maharaja syndrome.
The Maharaja syndrome.
A dog is given biscuits from a plate and the same plate is offered to us when the dog does not have it. Recently, it was captured on camera also. And it is zaleel kiya jata hai, humiliated. किस तरह से बात की जाती है, हमको insult किया जाता है. Saurabh.
Arrogance. Yeah, the arrogance of the Gandhi family, the Maharaja syndrome, The fact that there is so much of discontent that you speak to these leaders that they have been humiliated. You spoke about Himanta. He was not given for months an appointment to meet Rahul Gandhi. You spoke about Jyotiraditya Scindia, Milind Deora. All of these were bright sparks of the Congress. They were humiliated. Imagine a party which did not recognize the legacy of one of its own Prime Minister, P.V. Narasimha Rao, which the present BJP government did. So imagine the pettiness of the party leadership in the Congress, that they completely forgot their own leaders. They've got sycophants running the party. You speak to any of the leaders there are nobodies who are made to sit around Rahul Gandhi. The cabal is running it. And that's the reason why the people of the country don't see any alternative. They see an alternative in Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP, which is providing a stable and a strong government. And why is this discontent happening? Because as Mr. Mahajan was rightly saying, that the MLAs feel, really upset at the treatment that they are being meted out at. Vikramaditya Singh, the legacy of Virbhadra Singh.
No, Saurabh.
Yeah.
So,
again they have been taken to Haryana. Again they went to Haryana with Haryana police. They came with Haryana police. They came with Central Parliamentary Force by the CRPF.
Grassroots leader. I have known your working. You have been a grassroots leader. Even people like you, I don't need to say it. People like you have been given a raw deal within your own party.
I'm sorry, but I will have to.
grown.
Where is the gentleman sitting next to me? One minute. Sir, let me tell you one thing. Are you not senior to many of these people here, like Sukhu and the others? Are you not senior to Venugopal? Have you not fought elections? Have you not been elected? Were you not a senior member of the Youth Congress at one point of time? Have you not have more than 35 years of experience? And let me ask you directly, sir, where are you? I mean, a person like you should be in the Congress working committee. A person like you should be fighting a Lok Sabha election. Your party has not even put up a candidate in New Delhi. And please don't think Aam Aadmi Party is your friend. Don't think that Siddharth Sharma is our friend. He's not your friend, he's your enemy. Because when you are becoming a regional party, he's happy. Look at the smile on his face now. It's becoming bigger and bigger. Just look at him. It's becoming bigger and bigger because he knows the long-term strategy is Congress becomes a regional party. Sir, you're a politician. You know, out of 10 assembly elections, your vote share has been depleted in 6 states. UP, MP, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Goa, Punjab. Finished. In Telangana, you are not far from having a high vote share than the ruling Congress. The opposition's vote share is bigger than yours. In Karnataka, the BJP and JDS alliance is getting ready to dent you in the Lok Sabha elections. This is your worst era. You have never been in a situation where you are only there in 3 states. Sir, please understand, and Aam Aadmi Party is very happy. Soon they will have more state governments than you. I'm telling you, they are slowly going to have, in a couple of years, they will be running more state governments than you, sir.
Sir, I can assure you
Sir,
that...
please, no, you assure him.
I can assure you that
Am I wrong?
Himachal government will not fall.
Where is the ED in
Himachal government will not fall.
I ask, what,
ED was not there.
Where is the ED in
ED
Himachal?
was not
Where
there.
is the CBI?
Haryana police was
Where
there.
is the NIA?
CRPF
Which
was
investigating
there.
agency?
Haryana
Who
police
has
was
filed
there.
the cases?
CRPF was there.
Who? CRPF? You're saying the CRPF brought down the government? You are mad, sir. What are you saying?
Government will not go.
The CRPF?
Government will not go.
Next you say the
Government will never fall.
BSF, Indian Army? Sir, my point is not that. Sir, you cannot blame. The problem is within 1 minute. Okay, tell me one thing. Question to you. Siddharth, you say everything that is happening, governments are falling, we are breaking because of ED and CBI. Now you tell me, Siddharth, where is the ED and CBI angle in Himachal?
Well, Arnab, you told me I was smiling. I was smiling because in politics, there are no enemies. This is BJP's vocabulary. In politics, as in sports, there are opponents. And obviously, every player would want to have a match of his own. But you were very right when you said that this entire...
Sir, when the Congress goes missing from the Hindi heartland, you want to replace them.
Let me come back to what I was trying to say. Let us not digress. You said very rightly that this entire wheel started spinning once because of the Rajya Sabha cross voting that happened. Now, Arnab, there is a victory and then there is something called as a Pyrrhic victory. Victory is celebrated, but a Pyrrhic victory is something to be ashamed of. Is this the same BJP of Chal Charitra Chehra of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, which resigned with only a single vote short? Or is this the BJP of Douglas Jardine when it knew it can't beat Bradman to resort to bodyline bowling? Chandigarh a week ago and Himachal yesterday proves that BJP is nowhere near 270 that it bluffs about. This is a modus operandi of a nervous BJP which is unsure of even 270 seats. MS Dhoni never steals singles. He never stole singles because he could hit sixes. Only tail-end batsmen edge and scoot to the other side. If you see, I'll come to the numbers part here. Right from Bihar to in a J shape, if you imagine the map of India, and in a J shape, if you imagine from Bihar to Kerala, there are 220 seats and BJP has only 50 seats as of now. Now, how much it can add to those 50 seats, it's a matter of huge question, because Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Telangana, Odisha, Kerala, these places. I'm not speaking about places like Karnataka or Gujarat or Uttar Pradesh where BJP is already strong. So rest of the 320 seats is BJP saying that it is going to sweep to get 300 seats. How come BJP is going to
I'll tell you your plan here. Siddharth, I'll tell you your strategy here. I'll tell you your game. I'll tell you your game, Siddharth.
Enlighten me. I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Enlighten me with a strategy.
I'll tell you your game. No, I'll tell you your game. If you are quiet, I'll tell you your game.
So much gyan.
Your game. Your game. No. So, Shahji, I'll just take 10 seconds. His game is to tell the Congress, you are doing very well. It's the BJP that is doing badly. You are actually doing very well. Don't believe Arnab. Don't believe Saurabh. You are doing fantastic. Because you want them to do worse. You want to give them this kind of political opium. You want them to hallucinate. Because you want them to break. Because you know, and you are such a carnivore. You are such a carnivore. You are such a carnivore that when you will feast on the corpse of the Congress party in Himachal.
Sir, I am a Sharma.
You will feast on the corpse of the Congress party. You are a carnivore, sir.
Arnab, I am a Sharma.
That is different, sir, metaphorically. But I am saying to you.
I just want to say.
Sir, you want the. Okay, tell me one state in the Hindi heartland where the Congress has not done badly and you have not entered. You have even negotiated seats with them in Gujarat. You are very happy when you get Bharuch. You think Saurabh, the Aam Aadmi Party is not smart? You know two things the Aam Aadmi Party has done. They have made the Congress Party get out of the New Delhi constituency. Symbolic. Which means they will make Sonia Gandhi vote for Aam Aadmi Party in New Delhi. Kapil Madan will vote for Aam Aadmi Party in New Delhi.
Even the Prime Minister will have to vote for
They want Congress out of New Delhi. You will vote for Aam Aadmi Party in New Delhi. You will vote for the Aam Aadmi Party in New Delhi. I'm telling you, that this Aam Aadmi Party people are going to finish you. I'm telling you, my point is, more than the BJP, the app will finish you. Yes, Saurabh Bolo. Second point I want to make, Saurabh.
doesn't have a candidate in New Delhi as of today.
That is, no, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Don't treat. 1 minute.
Game is not a vote.
Saurabh is saying something. After that, Kapil, you come in.
After that, just give me a minute. Imagine the plight of
I need to come in.
booth worker of the Congress party in the New Delhi constituency, which Mr. Ramesh Sabharwal is also associated. They will be forced to work for an Aam Aadmi Party candidate. Imagine the plight of a congressman who has worked for many years. What will the alternative? Absolutely.
Ramesh Sabharwal will be campaigning for Aam Aadmi Party.
I can tell you.
Now, can I?
You can,
as a
political analyst, I can tell you, they will go and vote for the BJP. They will say that we have a better alternative in a party which is giving us a stable.
No, they are very dangerous for you.
Can my friend here?
You will not even give an alternative by not fielding a candidate in a prestigious constituency like New Delhi.
I think there cannot be a.
In fact, Aam Aadmi Party has done a very smart negotiation, smart job. They know that you are
Arnab,
Very
corrupting.
smart
Can I just come in here?
And
Can I
also
just
my
come in? I
second
will
point,
just respond to
Kapil,
what
my
Saurabh has
second
said.
point,
No,
viewers,
let me just
here's
respond
my
to
2
him.
bits and
No,
2
allow me
points, and then I'll be
allow me
quiet.
to respond
Kapil,
to him.
let me complete my
No,
point. I'm in a little bit of flow. People are
I am
loving my
being-
analysis. People are saying, Arnab, well done. Chalte raho.
Arnab,
मैं एक point
Arnab,
बोल
let
के
me
चुप
tell
हो
you what
जाऊंगा,
is wrong with your
Kapil.
analysis.
You are, you know,
Allow me
इसको
to make
कहते हैं
my
ना,
point.
इसको कहते हैं Kapil rubbing it in. चलो, Congress is doing badly. But do you have to make Sonia Gandhi vote? Rahul Gandhi vote
Yeah,
for Aam
so
Aadmi Party? In New
allow
Delhi,
me to
second
make my
point.
point now.
Do you
Now, allow me
think? Do
to-
you think? Kapil, one minute. Do you think it's accidental that Aam Aadmi Party has said we want Ahmed Patel's constituency of Bharuch in Gujarat? जबरदस्ती लिया है. उनको भरूच ही क्यों चाहिए?
Now, Arnab,
Because it is Ahmed Patel's constituency. You don't understand the Aam Aadmi Party's game.
Arnab, allow me to make my point now. My good friend here was talking about the
Kapil.
contradiction, who happens to be and who was acting as a cheerleader of the BJP. But I will just ask a question here. What will be the state of affairs and what will be the emotions of, people in Maharashtra who has campaigned for BJP and now BJP has joined hands with Ajit Pawar's party? Same
Shazia
party.
can reply to that.
The Honorable Prime Minister himself
I
was
will reply
calling
to
the
that.
party as corrupt party.
After Kapil sir.
Devendra Fadnavis was heard, calling them, everyone knew those, theatrics when he was, doing that, chucky piecing, and you go to those same people and you take them to your own fold. Now, what happened to
can I come
Ashok
in?
Chavan? Imagine people who
Kapil,
are fighting in Maharashtra BJP. Now, imagine you have an ex-chief minister against whom you have recently published that he was an accused of a corruption case. You have him in his own fold. Now, what kind can you have more bigger and a more grander face of contradiction?
So first of all,
Shazia should reply to that.
Let me
Shazia should reply to that.
First of all, I will
Kapil,
reply to that.
you made a good point. Let her reply.
I can predict your
Let her reply.
BJP has been, opposing PDP.
So Kapil, thank you
Now,
so
for
much.
the sake
Kapil,
of-
thank
for
you
the
so
sake
much
of
for making
power,
the
they
most
have joined
original
hands with the
points
same
that have
party.
been made ever
And they formed
in the
a
history
government
of
in jail.
television.
What happens to their
debates.
ideology then?
So, those are the most
happens to
original
that?
and profound
What happens to,
comments that you made.
Deshbhakti
Now
then?
let me come in. Here in Maharashtra, there is a pre-poll alliance as opposed to what Congress did, tying up with Shiv Sena. When Shiv Sena and BJP were in that pre-poll alliance, in fact, the longest allies have been. Do you have any answer to that, Kapil? They're going to people fair and square, asking for as a pre-poll decided alliance as opposed to what your party did with Shiv Sena and how you broke away and tore it off only to ensure that Uddhav Thackeray becomes the... So this is very different from that, and you have nothing to say about Aam Aadmi Party. I have lots to say.
No, I will respond.
Now, look
I
at
will-
this.
I
In
will
Punjab,
respond.
you're fighting
I
like
will respond, Shazia.
cats
I
and
will
dogs.
respond,
No,
Shazia.
no,
Now,
I'm not
another-
done yet.
another
2 points. No, you can respond. Let me finish. I'm not done. So my good friend from Aam Aadmi Party was talking about which party it is, this BJP of Atal Bihari Vajpayee's time and now. Which Aam Aadmi Party, in which version are you talking about? The same Aam Aadmi Party that arose out of an Anna Hazare Andolan based on the corruption of Congress Party? Which swore never to indulge in corruption, which swore never to take bungalows and cars and what have you. Now imagine the temerity of the Siddharth. You are fighting it out with Congress, and few kilometers away here in Delhi, you're together. So, I mean, what are you telling your own cadres and your own voters? There you fight it out because it suits you, and here you become one. Imagine you've lost all credibility. One because of Aam Aadmi Party.
We have to save the democracy. Hitler se bachana hai desh ko.
No, corruption.
Can
Congress
I
corruption.
respond
and
or
now
not?
Siddharth, no, because you've been found out. Nobody will believe you.
Hitler.
Your cadres and your voters will not
Emergency.
believe you.
Undeclared emergency.
Shazia has been
Because
caustic
your
enough.
friends
Arnab,
up there,
can I
only
respond
this is
for 10
opportunism.
seconds?
This is opportunism and hoodwinking. You hoodwinking. You hoodwinking
Arnab,
people
can I
all
respond
the
for 10
time.
seconds
And
after
finally you're
Shazia
exposed
speaks?
with this alliance.
Can I respond, Arnab, for 10
I'm
seconds?
done.
Please, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Siddharth.
Okay.
With what
I'll
face
tell you
will you go? With what face will you go,
I'll tell you how how
Delhi,
BJP,
with
how
what
alliances
face you
work.
I was in
BJP
Delhi when
had
Aam
an
Aadmi
alliance
Party
with
was
Mehbooba
made.
Mufti
We
in
spoke against
Kashmir.
Congress
That
Party.
was okay.
Can you imagine?
BJP
Can you
was in
imagine?
alliance with
Oh,
the
don't
Communist
change the
Party of
topic.
India
Don't
during
change the
Mr.
topic.
Morarji
In
Desai's
Delhi,
time.
Anna
Was it
Hazare
okay?
Andolan, Ram
Now,
Leela
for Team
Maidan,
India fan,
and you will be
the
talking
Team
going
India
with
fan
Congress.
only wants
What a
his
picture!
Team India to
Lalu
win.
Prasad
For him,
Yadav,
it doesn't
Lalu
matter whether
Prasad
it is
Yadav
Sarfaraz
and
Ahmed
Kejriwal
playing
together.
or Mr.
Fantastic.
Virat Kohli playing.
Rahul Gandhi
He just
and
wants
you
his
together.
Team India to win.
Fantastic.
It is as
This
simple
is
as
great.
that. Now,
Great.
as far as New Delhi constituency
let
is
Delhi see this.
concerned,
दिल्ली
as
की
of
जनता ये भी
today,
देख ले
even the Honorable
दिल्ली की
Prime
जनता ये भी
Minister
देख
from
ले
Lok Kalyan Mahal,
अरे will
he
be
is
great.
going to vote for Aam Aadmi
let
Party
Delhi
for the simple
citizens
reason
witness
that
this.
BJP hasn't yet
Let
had
them
a candidate
witness
there.
this.
So as of
Amazing.
today, Aam Aadmi Party is
Amazing.
winning from
What a
Delhi.
turnaround
It's
of
as
Anna
simple
Hazare
as that.
Andolan.
Even the Prime
How
Minister of
Pranav
India from Lok
Manmohan
Kalyan
Singh,
Mahal
every
is
cabinet
going to
member of
vote for
Manmohan
Aam Aadmi
Singh,
Party
every
candidate.
cabinet
It's as
member.
simple as that.
Yes, Saurabh, wonderful. Good show. Good show.
But you
Well done, Saurabh. Aam Aadmi Party, well done. Cheers. Cheers is appropriate.
More than 10 seconds. I'm thankful to him.
Fantastic. Tell the voters of Punjab that. Tell the voters of Delhi that. Go, go, go. Good luck with that.
Those who can't have a very good debate, they're going to innuendo.
Either the Congress party is...
As simple as that. I think I made my point.
Delhi has seen.
No, I think the... Siddharth,
Yeah.
I think Kejriwal follows the agenda of keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. And I'll explain to you why. Please don't mind, Ramesh ji. They consider you their enemy. And they are very happy at whatever you are going through.
We are one now.
No, you are one now. Okay. So tell me one thing. I have a series of rapid fire questions to which Siddharth can answer yes or no. You see his body language, and you just watch him. Just watch his body language. See how good or bad he's
Does every
feeling.
question have a yes or no
Siddharth.
answer, Arnab? Does every question have an
Yes.
yes or no answer?
Now you become the philosopher.
I have just given you one. Yes. Now my question is, my first, I'll ask only 3 questions today. Are you really sad that the Congress party has disappeared from the Hindi heartland? Are you really sad that the Congress party has disappeared from the Hindi heartland? Yes or no?
I'm very happy that the BJP has disappeared from Delhi with only 8 MLAs as of today. So wherever Aam Aadmi Party comes, it comes with a new agenda, irrespective of, it is like Virat Kohli walking into a team. It doesn't matter who he replaces, but he adds value to the team. Team India starts winning. That is what the game is.
Itna घुमा फिरा के सवाल. He's so happy that you are disappeared from the Hindi heartland. He could have said, he could have said,
Nobody can disappear.
Obviously, BJP got disappeared from Delhi.
Tell me one.
BJP has got disappeared from Delhi. That's the truth.
Operation Jhadu.
They have
to
gobbled
sweep-
them up. Aam Aadmi Party is gobbling Congress away. It's a Congress gobbler.
Exactly. We have gobbled up BJP in Delhi. That's what we have done. From 30 seats, BJP is down
second,
to
are
8
you
seats now.
really sad?
Listen, my dear friend.
Are you
there's
really
7 out of
sad or
7
happy?
seats.
You choose sad or
Again,
happy
you
one.
deluded.
Are you sad or happy that the Congress is about to lose its government in Himachal Pradesh? Because if the Congress government falls, the Aam Aadmi Party gets an entry. Last time you could not get an entry. The only way for AAP to get an entry in Himachal is for the Congress to break. So are you happy or sad that the Congress is disintegrating in Himachal?
I'm extremely happy that the BJP is disintegrating in India and it is not going to reach 270 as of today.
Don't say. You know, there's a song in Hindi. मैं रोऊं या हंसूं, करूं मैं क्या करूं. That's the halat of Congress.
I'm extremely happy that the
He's
BJP
very
has
happy.
had to resort to Chandigarh type of politics to prove to the Indian people that they are not even capable of
But
reaching
you know,
37 seats. Forget about
every time, Saurabh, आपने एक बात notice की. Saurabh, did you notice that he tried to keep a straight face? He tried to keep a straight face, but he ended up beaming. Every time I told him how bad the Congress is doing, Siddharth's really beaming. He's showing all his, shiny white teeth out there. He's so happy.
Delhi, the BJP will come zero. Then they will realize.
Party's dream has been to occupy the pole position when it comes to the opposition arena. They realize that by pushing Congress to the wall, by making sure that they are, the Congress is ceding ground to them, they're slowly building their own base. They will obviously want to, they are very happy about it, that Congress may lose another state and they will have even higher bargaining power in Punjab, where they're barely giving any seats to the Congress.
Rameshji, my last question is about Uttar Pradesh, and it's a serious question to you, sir. It's a serious question to you, sir. One serious question to you, sir. Sir, in 2009, Congress contested 67 seats in UP and won 21. In 2014, you contested 67 again, won 2. In 2019, you contested 69 and won 1. Sir, this year, Samajwadi has given you 16, 17 seats and you will win 0. You will win 0.
No.
You will lose all, you will have no seats in UP.
No.
Sir, do you see your problem or aapko dikh nahi raha hai?
Sir, hum haar hi nahi sakte UP ke.
You want Venugopal to run the party?
He's not running the party.
You want Jairam Ramesh to run the party?
They are not running the party. Party is run by Mr.
You want Surjewala to run the party?
They are not running the party.
Who's running the party, sir?
Mr. Khadge.
Mr. Kharge, at an event yesterday, Mr. Kharge was asked, there was an event conclave, he was asked about Sandesh Khali. He was asked by the anchor about the situation of women in Sandesh Khali. He said, I promise to give all farmers MSP. He doesn't know what he's talking about, sir. He like Joe Biden.
No.
He's like Joe Biden,
sir.
Sir.
Experienced leader,
no, what are you doing, sir?
He's an experienced leader, very stalwart, so elder, He held so many positions, He has given the whole life to the Congress party and to the whole life to the nation also. So we have a good Congress president, right?
Yeah, there were a lot of younger leaders.
No, I'm not. I speak truth, always, Now regarding, let's.
You wanted to run it by a cabal.
You were talking about New Delhi seat.
Doesn't go away. That's a real problem in the Congress.
Sir, we know how to.
I feel, I feel sympathetic.
Alliance dharm kaise apnana hai?
I feel in a democracy, opposition is very important. But I feel really sympathetic to your cause and the cause of some of your younger party men who feel stifled today by the way this remote control politics is working in the Congress, where you've done away with good, hard-working leaders by getting sycophants who don't have any basis. I tell you, poor Abhishek Manu Singhvi, I also sympathize with him. He should have been fielded from Rajasthan, where he comes from. He would have won from there, but you send him to a state.
Sir, I mean, there's such a tragic situation here. Anyway, but this is the reality today. The breaking story, the developing story continues to be Himachal Pradesh. As I said in my introduction today, Himachal Pradesh is a symptom. The problem, the disease is the terminal decline of the Congress party. And it will continue to be a terminal decline till the Vadra Gandhi family is in control. Ladies and gentlemen, on the other side tonight, really big stories coming up, including controversy nobody's talking about. What's happening with Patanjali? Why is it in such hot weather? In a few minutes.